The Hawkeyes will kick off first, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Throwing Russell. Pocket breaking down. And he went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Riles. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Volunteers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Plows through the defense. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Keelan Russell. That's caught. It's Beebe. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, everybody knew this guy was going to get his touches coming into this game, considering he's one of the better receivers in the country. And to start it off, the offense was actually looking the other way. They were looking for other guys to make big plays, but finally they got the opportunity. They were able to find some space to get their best receiver the football. And, guys, that's not going to be the last time. Defense has done a nice job.
Going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Again, it's Russell. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football, you come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. to throw. It's Rayner. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing, and it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
Looking to fire. Finds his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Finds his man. It's Riley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Shakes a man, and he might take off. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Hawkeyes are marching down the field. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Bringing the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rolling right and going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. He was looking for the score there.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Back to throw. It's Rayner extending the play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but...
Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Russell. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Oh, it's picked off. Got some room to run.